Greetings and salutations, my name is Nick, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, where it's been a little bit since I've played the game. With any luck, I'll remember what I have to do. Oh yeah, I believe I got a notification that the Emperor has turned his attention
Follow your instincts.
to Zepho, which would be this planet over here. But I'm going to actually go back to Bogona for a second here. See if I can find something that I might have missed before I head over to Zepho.
You remember me. I came to Bogano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
A droid with mysterious memory banks, unlocked by a combination of nearby presence and location.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Alright. I've got to say, this is a very neat idea in regards to hiding loading time. Because otherwise, you'd probably just be sitting there staring at a loading screen for a while. And I don't think that's necessarily a problem with this game that much. It's because you're generally not traveling to a hub and back over and over again. Like, it's more of a problem for a game like Bloodborne, where you're constantly going back and forth from that hub world. It looks like I should be able to go there, and there's this unexplored area there. So, 1 second while I make my way over there. But yeah, with Bloodborne, that becomes a much bigger issue. Because you're always... kind of traveling to, what was the name of the memory? Like, the dream. The nightmare. It's been a little bit since I've played Bloodborne, so not all of it is quite as fresh to my mind as it used to be. Oh, did this require a scamp? This required nothing, because it does not function. Let us meditate here, so that it essentially becomes our checkpoint. But yeah, I find it... I find watching old Bloodborne Let's Plays, there's a little bit of fun in that. Largely because if you can tell when a Bloodborne Let's Play was recorded these days. Not necessarily by the updates, not necessarily by like the mechanics of the game. Just because there is a point in time in which... Why, hello, lizard folk. Are you enemies? No, only these crab things are enemies. There we go. And there we go. By the way, I finally actually looked at the controls in this game, and I always kind of assumed that square was light attack and triangle was heavy attack, because that's usually what it is. And I didn't realize that triangle was actually force attack, which would have easily clued me in on the fact that it does use force energy, because that is the type of attack that it is. Huh. What have we down here? It looks like... Ah, it's the big guy. I can go up to him? Nope, he's still in the distance. Oh, maybe this actually goes down to that treasure chest. If I... that's the difficulty in regards to games, is like, how do you climb down a ladder? I think I've talked about this before. I don't even remember if I talked about this in this particular game. But, like, sometimes it can be very tricky climbing a ladder.
You're a
Open this up.
lifesaver, you know that?
Ooh!
Looking good, buddy.
Well, it is a good thing I came back here. By the way, I just realized I almost lost my thought. You can see people who've played old Bloodborne streams based on just the loading screen. I always find a little bit of fun in that because I see, like, I can see how long ago that game has been played because the original loading screen not only... Oh, sorry. Were so long. I mean, like, they updated the game, and the update is still pretty long. But there's just no, like, tips. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, so it connects that way. Huh. But there's apparently a path I can go to down here. But also it's just the title. There's no tooltips or anything. It's just the title of the game. Which is surprising considering the fact that the loading in that game is so long. Not that the loading in this game is necessarily short. The loading in this game is relatively long too, but it's something that's dealt with by the fact that you don't necessarily load that often. You're not switching to a hub world. Oh, hello. You're not switching to a hub world very often. You're, and you can see them, like, hide, that loading, for space travel especially well. Son of a... Like, Cal, did you really have to reset yourself so that you were standing directly in front of the Ogdo? At the very least, now I've got extra stims, so I can deal with terrible playing like that. Extra stims and the ability to gain more health per stim. These are very important to me because I know... Okay. I needed to be standing in the right place. Oh, that one requires slicing and dicing. Slice, dice. It chops. It even makes julienne fries. Ooh, a BD1 skin. Ooh, an evil BD. It's pink. That's not really evil. If it was like red, that would be your traditional evil skin. But where am I now? Oh my, there are two paths that I have not been down. That path does not necessarily look like... let's go down this path first. What? Ah, and there's an echo. An echo of the past. Is it an echo that actually upgrades me? Nope.
They're
It's
incredibly old. Can't tell much from them.
And I would imagine that path goes down and then back up and around. But let's... Oh, hello. Son of a... Excuse me, sirs. Stimmy, BD. I could use the stimulus. Oh, hello. Not exactly the best play right here, but at the very least,
Ancient burial site.
I'm not exactly dealing with the toughest of enemies. And then this just circles me back around here. Ah, damn it. Let's try that again. There we go. Wait. I think I know where I am. Maybe? Yes, I do. Okay. This is over here. Okay. So I think I chose wisely. Like, the path to the left just kind of circled around back to itself, whereas the path to the right looked like it kind of went up and away. Also, water. An abandoned... Oh, wait. I think I got to the door to the abandoned workshop. But that was locked from below. Can I swim down? It does not seem as though I can swim down. And it does not seem like the game cares about deep sea diving. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. Oh, hello. Ah, look at them. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so this was the entrance that I got to earlier.
Let's see what's behind here.
Or actually... No, that's the entrance I got to earlier. This is the abandoned workshop.
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
Okay, then what? Alright.
This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
I have a feeling they just didn't bother with the lip syncing there. Oh! Okay. The double-bladed lightsaber excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting a blaster bolt to reflect additional bolts back at your enemies. All right. Oh, I came prepared for this crowd. No, I didn't. Yeah, take that.
Always finding stuff.
A droid Karn. Now, is this going to give me extra health or force ability? Probably extra force ability. Yep.
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD-1 to guide them.
All right. Yeah.
I need some help.
All right. All right. Ooh, now do I get to customize both ends of the lightsaber? The answer is not really. Okay, so color. We've been going orange for quite a while. Let's switch to blue. Emitter. I don't know. Passion and strength seems kind of boring. Duty and resolve is more interesting than passion and strength. Eno Cordova is kind of dumb looking. Let's go with Joro Tapal. That's kind of interesting looking. And let's switch over to Duty and Resolve. Yeah, I kind of like that one. And then as a sleeve, let's go with Eno Cordova and the material. Yeah. That's a spicy lightsaber. Look at that spicy lightsaber. Yeah. All right. So definitely good that I came back here because I have acquired a double-bladed lightsaber, which is great, and additional stim pack, which is also great. And unlocked a shortcut. Alright. Anywhere else I can go? Or is this it for new paths? Hold on. There's a path over by the ship I haven't been to. How have I not been there? Alright, let's get back to the ship.
Oh, hi there.
Ah. Well,
Making a
hello
new
there.
friend.
It's a boggling. Natural escape artists, they evolve to run on their toes. This technique allows them to quickly change direction or jump while navigating Bogano's mix of rocky, marsh-like terrain. Their furry bodies compensate for the heat lost through their bare feet. I just still need to figure out how to get to that side. Yeah, and that side is unfortunately barred from me. Unless I get force pull. If I get force pull, then I suppose I can do that. Alright, now what is this thing that is right below the ship that for some reason I did not explore?
Oh, hey there, little guy.
I wouldn't have been able to get too far because there are puzzles
It's the
here.
same kind of spear and socket from Zepho. What do you think it does? We'll find you a home.
Oh, I got a boggling companion. Huh. Wait, I think I know what I have to do. Maybe. I need to somehow guide this thing over that ramp and into that. Oh, I missed it. So now I need to be... There we go. A little bit more accurate. A little bit of accuracy.
Have I mentioned to you how awesome
All right,
this is?
BD. Another
Because you're pretty
stim! Fantastic. Alright. Definitely worth coming back to Bogano. But it looks like I'm going to have to come back later on. Due to my lack of force pull. In the meantime, let's head back to the ship and then I will sail off. Actually, hold on. Let's head back to the ship and see if we can find our stowaway. What were they called already? Boggling. They were called bogglings. Let us go find our boggling stowaway. Hello.
You're making good progress, Cal. I'm glad you're with us.
We got a galaxy to save.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
I've got
It'll
it.
be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop the Empire, we'll all be gone, hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Very true.
Good.
Unless you stop the Empire, it is only a matter of time. The ramp onto the ship is over here. I knew that. I was just testing you to make sure that you also knew that. Ah, there he is. I see you. Oh, you. Okay, let us head over to Zepho now that we can.
Time to go? Great. Hate sitting around like this.
81% explored, not bad. Zepho only 35. Dathomir 0. Kashyyyk 32. We're gonna end up going back to Kashyyyk anyway, because we still have to talk to the special Wookiee guy. I forget what his name was. The leader of the Wookiees. But for now, let us go back to Zepho.
Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling. Grease, use your head.
Also,
One of these
Grease
days,
owes a lot of
the
money,
Haxian
so...
brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more
See,
trouble
now
than
the
your
use of the term
criminal
parsec makes
You're
sense
right,
because
you're
it is a
right. I know
unit
it.
of
I just
distance.
want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
It's all in the past. There's no way your
Down, kid,
past
it's
will
time
just
to
catch
land.
up with you. But also, you can argue that these the ship travel as a means of hiding loading time is very similar in style to, say, also that's a lot of TIE fighters now. It's very similar in style to, say, the elevators in Mass Effect, because the elevators in Mass Effect are usually everybody's just kind of doing nothing. He kind of the boggling kind of looks creepy though, underneath the table, because you can't see his eyes. So, and his eyes kind of look like these big, like, pits on his face. New
There's a long
objective.
journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I believe in the quest.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
But yeah, it functions very much like the elevators in Mass Effect, because everybody's just kind of standing around. There's a couple lines between them. And then the elevator kind of just slows down till a complete stop. This game does a little bit better job hiding it by giving the players something to do. Nobody's just standing perfectly still. Is that still a blocked door? Yes, it is. So where can I go? Jeez. Okay, so it looks like I could go through there. And these places... Okay, yeah, I remember where these were. So this is going to take a hot second for me to get all the way from here to there. So I'm just going to cut. Alright, so this area, I remember getting to the end of, you got to see the ship fly away. But I think this door was closed to me before.
It's locked.
Ah, because I could
What do you
not
think?
slice it. Hello, how are you?
Let's go, BD.
Ooh,
Can you
but I
slice
can
this
slice
open?
this. I'm not entirely sure what's the main path here. Oh, this is probably not the main path, which is fine, because there's an echo here and there is also a meditation point.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
Alright. Let's go check out this... let's first see if there's something going around here. It just seems like a whole bunch of shadows, which it is. So let us go inside. Why, hello, folks.
Heads up! Confirmed. Be careful!
Oh
Kill
no!
me! Enemy closing in!
I didn't mean to kill you, droid. You could have... Why is that gun just kind of like floating there? I didn't mean to kill you, droid. Elevator can't be called from this side right now. Alright, so that's going to be an eventual shortcut. In the meantime, let us take a quick walk around. That button is big, red, and flashy, and does absolutely nothing. Ah, look. Nope. You know, I would have imagined this to be a climbable wall. And it looks like it should be? Huh. What am I doing wrong? There we go. I have to aim the camera at it and jump at it from a distance, rather than directly in front of it.
Know any jokes, BD? I don't know. Why? Classic.
I apologize, BD, but some of that was lost in translation. Alright. Huh. For a second there, I got it in my head that I had to jump
on their excavation
onto
inside,
that
right?
pole thing.
Always looking on the bright side. Thanks, buddy.
Keep an eye out for those.
For charging creatures. Oh my, hello. What the hell are you? Right. Let's do this. We are going to slow him down. There we go. Ah, son of a... Ah!
Dodge this. Understood. Feeling hurt?
Yeah, you got me.
Hit him already.
Alright, hold on. No.
Don't be next.
There we go. Now I need to get rid of this.
I'll shoot him. I'll get you.
There we
Eyes
go.
hurting. Using stims. Watch him. Get in here. Reinforcements are on the way.
Are they? Or are they dead? Actually, they might be on the way. I did way better against that big guy than I did against regular stormtroopers. Alright. Where did that big guy come from? You just drop in out of nowhere? Unannounced? So uncouth of the local wildlife and fauna. I'm guessing I can't cross here because I have to overcharge something. Okay. That looked a little suspect. For no particularly good reason.
Blaster was malfunctioning earlier. Hopefully it's fixed now. It was, or you were? It was. That's what I said, right? Oh, you're making a joke. Nice one.
I apologize, but I was not paying attention to the joke. Can you please repeat it? Oh well, if you're not gonna repeat it,
Jedi!
I might as well just kill you.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Oh, is this the elevator shortcut? It is, in fact, the elevator shortcut. So now I can go down to this meditation point and meditate, and then take the elevator back up. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. If anybody has any suggestions for something to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.